Okay, folks. So right now, we are doing a video here analysis of Stan Shuffat's stroke. This is an analysis of Dan White's second analysis of my analysis of Dan's analysis of Stan's video. So if you followed all that, the whole debate now is whether Stan Shuffat's stroke at this point right now at the CTE shot that he's about to take, he aimed this shot using center to edge aiming. Does the cue come straight through the ball, or does Stan steer it or gear or throw the cue ball into the shot line? The 10 ball here is going to go into the pocket down here that you can't see. What we're looking at is we're looking at the cue, and we're going to see if at contact, if the cue contacts the ball here and comes straight through this way or not. So we're going to go frame by frame here. I'm going to play it, and each time I hit pause like this, it's literally going to go frame by frame. So I'm going to speed it up. I'm hitting the space bar a lot so you can see. Okay, now we're going to stop right there. Okay, now I'm going to go slowly, frame by frame. Okay, let's pull that back a little bit. Okay, and do it again. Frame by frame. Stop. Okay, now see here what's going on? This cue is going straight through. The ball is already gone at that point. Look at this cue. That cue is dead straight through the ball right there from the angle that we're looking at. Look at that. I mean, I don't know how anyone could think that the cue is not being delivered straight through the ball at this point. Now, Stan Shuffat aimed this shot using center to edge aiming, which means that he didn't know the angle of the shot. He didn't care about the angle of the shot. He simply shot the ball with a straight stroke, no gearing, no throw, nothing. And you can see his cue stop right there. And he starts to stand up from the shot right there. Now, let's move ahead to the next shot that he takes here. He moves the ball up here. So again, he's moving it to a different position with the cue ball in the same fixed position. Let's move to the point where he takes a shot. Okay, so from here, let's go space bar. He gets back up. Okay, so we're going to move ahead. Now he's back down on the shot. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to go slow motion again. And I want you to watch this cue. Okay, I'm literally going frame by frame at this point. Look at this cue. Look at it looks like the cue and the ball are absolutely connected in the center right here. I mean, folks, that's a stroke that anybody, would kill for. Seriously. So there's no way that anyone, in my opinion, can say that Stan Shuffat here, as he hits the ball, is not stroking straight through the ball at center ball at this point. Okay, let's move ahead to the third shot that he takes here where he moves the ball further down. The cue ball stays in the same position. Using the same premise here, Stan is aiming this shot using the center to edge method. If you don't know what the center to edge method is, you're going to need to get up to speed on the discussion. But basically, center to edge means there's a set number of steps to aim this ball, and those steps are the same from shot to shot to shot, meaning that the shooter literally does not know what the shot line is going to be until he's down on the shot as directed by the center to edge steps that have to be taken from the standing position going down into the shooting position. Okay, so let's move ahead here until we get to the point where he's down on the ball, where he's already got his aim. Okay, here we go. Again, we're going to go frame by frame. So you pull back. And I'm doing this very slowly. Okay, now you see that? Let's go back one real quick. Let me back that up just a little bit. Okay? I mean, you've seen how quick this goes. I'm trying to capture this right as he hits the ball. Look at this. Look at that cue and this cue ball at this position. I mean, you could draw a circle on there and the cue is splitting the cue ball at this point. Okay, let's let the shot go ahead. Now you'll notice right there, the cue had a little wiggle to it. That's absolutely natural, people. When you hit a ball, when you're hitting an object, you're going to get some bounce back out of it, you know, so that little wobble at the end, but the cue ball's already gone. Stan stroked straight through the ball. On all three shots where he shot this with center to edge aiming, the cue came straight through the ball. All right, anyway, that's it. So let's hope that this recorded, and I'll put this up on YouTube in just a moment. So thanks again. This has been John Barton from JB Cases. When I'm not arguing over center to edge aiming and its effectiveness, for the record, I find it to be extremely effective and an extremely accurate way to aim. There are a few people out there who don't feel that way, and that's why this video is being made, because we're discussing the finer points of the stroke as analyzed by Dan White. So anyway, thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you later, or talk at you later. All right, let's